John and Rachel from Jagoff, and everything in Pittsburgh deserves a tailgate. I think we should just tailgate the fact that it's been too hot and we shouldn't be inside. We shouldn't be outside, we should be inside. But there's a reason for us being out here with our Toyota Camry that we have in the background today. We brought it through a yard, but we got clearance to do so because we're here. We don't typically give out our address, but we're going to because there's a reason that we have this lovely lady next to us. John's coming in. He's going to let you know about the Camry that he can't believe has get up and go. I mean, sometimes we joke about the grocery getter vehicles that we get from Toyota. This is sort of one of them, but it's a 2018. They're willing to negotiate because it's one of the last ones they have, and they're making room for some new cars, right?
Hi, Rachel.
Hi, John.
Yeah, hi.
I was just chatting with my pals
no
about
kidding.
the weekend.
Yeah. So listen, as everybody that out there knows us, anybody that's out there that knows us knows that we're always late. What? And we had 92 things scheduled for the same 7-minute thing today, and we were in a hurry. And this Toyota Camry 2018 came up 79 and passed
in
a
11 minutes.
A lot of people.
In 11
including a BMW around 279.
I just keep my head down. I keep my head down.
I'm just going to tell you. So anyway,
But you know, everything we say, everything deserves a tailgate in Pittsburgh, right?
Yeah.
That's why we were rushing.
Indeed. So everything in Pittsburgh deserves a tailgate from Rohrich Toyota. If you want this Toyota or any other Toyota, for gosh sakes, go down to West Liberty Avenue and say hi to Jason Hudson, say hi to Corey,
Paul.
say hi to Paul, just say Mike.
Any of them.
Yeah, anyways.
Just say the Jag sent you.
Everything in Pittsburgh deserves a tailgate, especially something called Cindystock, which, if you're followers, you know we were here last year as it was getting ready to start. So Cindy, whose last name is not Stock, is with us. So welcome, Cindy.
Hi,
not
John.
Stock.
And hi, Rachel.
Hi.
Not Stock.
So here's the background. So, I always have to give spill the tea, right? So John and I were at Azazu this time-ish. No, a little later last year.
Right.
And
right before.
Emilio, in typical Emilio fashion, said, you need to meet my friend, Cindy. And how we didn't know each other, we don't know. But we became fast friends, especially because she has an amazing event that she literally produces with her husband and family and friends every year. It is the 19th year.
19th year of Cindystock.
Wait, you forgot the biggest detail.
What's the biggest detail?
They literally produce this in their
Here.
backyard.
Right
Their
here.
backyard. It's like a concert, and they must have really awesome neighbors. But
They do.
every
We
year
talked
you
about
do-
that,
best
remember?
neighbors.
Yeah.
Every year you do this concert in your backyard, and it just keeps getting bigger and better. So first of all, give us the date in case somebody falls off the edge right now. I got to hurry up and go to my kids something or other. What's the date of Cindystock?
The date is August 19th for the bike ride and August 20th for the music festival.
And much to my chagrin, the bike ride is bicycling, not motorcycles.
Right,
Because
but it's all the
not my own
same.
chagrin,
You
but
can
I
do
had
just
it
a
mixed
few
up.
miles.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. There you go. So talk to us about the reason for it and then go into what we can expect for the whole weekend.
We're so excited. We have been doing this for 19 years, and it started as a music festival to raise money for our friends whose my husband's best friend died of pancreatic cancer, and we just said, what else can we do? So we started this music festival, and it was so much fun. Everybody said, are you going to do it again? And I said, I never thought about it, but here we are.
19 times more.
19 times more. And also, I discovered in a couple of years that people who didn't have health insurance didn't have the opportunity necessarily to get cancer screening tests and cancer support services. And that was the biggest reason why we focused on being a nonprofit, to make sure the agencies who provide those services can get the funding that they need.
Before you go on, I have to tell you, I could not remember the reason that you started it. And to me, you epitomize Pittsburgh, because only Pittsburgh people would continue a cause and learn more and get more research and figure more things out for someone who isn't directly related to them.
Thank
It's
you.
amazing. I mean, truly, you're doing this because you love it. It's amazing.
I love music. I hate cancer, and I can't find any reason why everybody shouldn't have an equal opportunity to get a cancer screening test or free support services. It shouldn't matter,
I
or
agree.
you shouldn't have to choose
Or
between
your
food and medicine.
socioeconomic.
Yes.
Yeah, right.
Yes.
right,
Shouldn't.
right.
True
So-
story.
So Cindystock raises money, and you give the money to some place. That some place is...
So we have several places that we've been supporting over the years. Allegheny Health Network has a free community screening program, and it's wonderful. And then we also support Adagio Health with breast and cervical cancer screening tests. And we do the UPMC does a community outreach for colon cancer. to underserved communities, including the Amish.
Oh, wow.
How about
Yeah.
that?
So she goes all the way north. And then the support service area, we support Hairpiece Charities with Bonnie Divers Group.
We may have seen you there a couple times this year. We were winners, in case you didn't know, Cindy.
I know. And it was worth it. It was delicious food, these two.
Thank you.
And the Cancer Bridges.
Yes.
So that was formerly the Cancer Caring Center
Yes,
and
that's right.
Gilda's Clubhouse, and they merged. It's now Cancer Bridges.
I forgot. Yeah.
And they provide tremendous
Amazing.
counseling services, all sorts of services.
All right. So Cindystock is. Let's talk about the concert part. Saturday, there are how many bands come to your backyard, and where's the green room?
The green room is behind you,
Okay.
and
Oh, you should see the screen room.
It's not like your bedroom or something like
oh
that.
no.
Yeah,
We
you know what I mean?
we love our musicians. We
Yeah.
take care
Yes,
of our
you do.
musicians.
All right.
And one of them is Mark Ferrari, right?
More,
He's our guy. We love
Yeah.
Mark. He's on all the time.
So musicians, Mark Ferrari.
So Mark Ferrari is playing the Blues Attack. So one of the years we helped Jill West when she was supposed to
Right.
play here, Jill West in the Blues Attack, and she had cancer at that point, early diagnosis. So we actually did a pierogi race to help her a little bit. Unfortunately, she passed away, but the band is playing on. So they're going to play. We have Mara Elise, my daughter, who is making her comeback. She hasn't sung for several years.
That's awesome.
Nice.
So we're really excited. And Miguel Segwe, the third, is coming to open it with some Cuban music. So we have something
Nice.
for everybody.
Wow,
I like
You
it.
really do.
Oh, and Kat Ridgway is coming from Florida.
Oh my
Oh,
God! I
wow.
thought you
How
had
about
someone
that?
from Florida.
And
I
then
remember
Full
Friday
band.
night, there's a bicycle ride.
Correct. Friday night, we have a bicycle ride. You can do 10, 20, 30, or 40 miles. It begins and ends at the Helicon Brewing.
Oh,
So
that's
there's
right.
no race. So if you really only do 3 and then you come back because you need your beer, it's okay.
It's
okay.
okay.
It's
There's
okay.
a no
Yeah.
judgment zone here. Drink your
Yeah.
beer and donate so that Cindystock can
Right.
blow it out of the water. We don't care what you do. I
And
love
that's
the
at
fact.
That's at the Panhandle Trail.
Okay.
Okay.
And I love the fact that you made a weekend out of it. You know, the fact that people, maybe this isn't your thing, but this is. We want you to do both because to us, they're great Pittsburgh events, supporting a lot of Pittsburgh local things. But by all means, if you don't want to do one, that's okay. Just show up at our house. We're actually going to give you the address, but not right now.
Right. But they can find out more and get your address on Cindystock.
Cindystock.org has all the information. You can also find us on Facebook, Cindystock. We always have a lot of good, fun information there. And our headliner this year is running a really fun campaign about coming to Pittsburgh. She's very excited. She's coming from Orlando
That's
with a
so
full
cool.
band.
How much meat did you say
Well, I
your
was going to
brother
say,
was?
this is where we normally ask
was
you, what
pulling?
would you bring to a tailgate? But I think
Yeah.
I know the answer.
Right.
Ernie Ritchie sausage.
Well, first of all, what you bring to the tailgate is simply your chair,
Okay.
something to sit on,
Yes.
and then your adult beverages.
Okay.
Everything else is provided as part of the ticket price,
Nice.
which includes a full buffet dinner, including sausage from Ernie Ritchie
Ernie,
Sausage, fabulous person, fabulous family, and also Braddock's. Chef Nick Saxon is going to be providing us
Oh,
with
we
some
know
of
him.
his some of
Yeah.
his absolutely fabulous pulled chicken, and then Chef Don, my brother-in-law, this year is making 55 pounds of beef.
Boom.
John, I feel like you're sneaking in.
I feel like I'm sneaking in. I'm sleeping over the night before so I could pick.
You
before
know what?
they all
It's like
get here.
Cindystock. You can just put your camper right back there.
I
We're
love it.
trying our best to come. We're
I
not
love it.
kidding because we have 3 things on August 20th, one of which is getting my son back to Penn State. And I'm trying to figure out a way to get him there early so I can be back for Cindystock. We hope you join us. Check out Cindystock. You can literally see it online and figure out your details. You'll hear more about Cindystock on Q92.9 with John and I, but definitely you can hit us up and we'll be happy to give you details. Cindy, thank you so much.
We're so excited. Rachel and John, thank you so much
Oh.
for being here and promoting what is a grassroots effort that has really made a difference. We've raised over $400,000 in the last 19 years.
How about leaving that on a positive note for the weekend? Enjoy your weekend, everybody. Go to Cindystock.